Have you ever woken up feeling completely out of sync with yourself, like your emotions and your actions don't match? Or wondered why some days you shine like the sun and other days even the smallest things matter to you? Here's the thing, your mental health is deeply connected to understanding yourself, and astrology, yes, astrology, can give you surprising insights into this connection. Welcome to Mental Health and Astrology, where different worlds connect. My name is Sander de Bot, therapist and astrologer, and it's wonderful to see you here on this channel. Every week, we explore how astrology and self awareness can help you navigate life's challenges, build stronger connections, and nurture your mental well being. In these visual storytelling videos, we will discover astrology and the way it's connected to our mental health. There's no need to be a seasoned astrologer. I will explain the astrology in simple words and combine it with real life examples about mental health, which you may or may not recognize in your own life. This week, we're diving into the big three of astrology: the sun, moon, and ascendant. So grab a cozy drink, settle in, and let's explore how astrology can help with your mental health. Okay, these big three are about understanding how your core identity, your emotions, and the way you present yourself to the world work together. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, astrology offers a language to understand yourself better. And when you understand yourself, you can support your mental health in ways that are practical, meaningful, and even healing. Astrology is used in many ways, including forecast and analyzing world events or public figures, but we instead will focus on its possibilities with mental health. In this video, we'll break down the sun, moon, and ascendant in simple terms, show how they influence your emotions, actions, and reactions, and give you practical tools to make this knowledge part of your daily life. Be sure to stick around for the end. We have a nice exercise that will help you unlock insights about yourself. Let's see what we can do. Let's start with the basics. The big three: your sun, moon, and ascendant sign. Think of these three as the cornerstones of your character, of who you are and how you approach the world. They each play a unique role in shaping how you feel and how the world sees you. The sun is the center of our solar system. It brings us light, warmth, growth. Without the sun, there is no life possible on Earth. So we need the sun to be alive and see things. When we speak about the sun sign, most people know what we're talking about. Your sun sign represents your essence, your core character, and life purpose. It's the part of you that asks, who am I really, deep inside? The sun is like the director of your life story, which gives us insights and awareness of what drives you forward. For example, if you're a Leo sun, you're probably driven by creativity, self expression, and a need to shine, sometimes with a dramatic touch. But when you're a Capricorn sun, you might find purpose in structure, ambition, and building a legacy in a disciplined way. The sun is about yourself, but also your ego, your willpower, and the fire that fuels your journey through life. It's the version of you that the world sees when you're at your best, your boldest, most authentic self. In astrology, the sun and moon are a couple, like husband and wife, where the sun is the ruler of the day, the moon rules the night. She brings us rest, sleep, and dreams, but is very much bound to emotions, nurturing, caring the family, and also the memories from the past. So, if the sun is your life's director, the moon is the backstage crew. It governs your inner world, your emotions, your instincts, and how you process the world on a deeper level. The moon is connected to your inner child, that part of you that still carries the feelings and needs of your younger self. It's the side of you that shows joy, fear, comfort, and vulnerability in its most deepest feelings. For example, Someone with a Cancer moon might feel deeply connected to their family and find comfort in traditions, while someone with an Aries moon could have fiery emotional reactions and thrive on independence. Understanding your moon sign helps you to unlock what truly makes you feel safe, happy, and emotionally fulfilled. Finally, we have the ascendant or rising sign. This is the sign that comes up in the east in your natal chart. In astrology, this tells us several things and is one of the most important parts of the chart. This tells a lot about your physical and mental health, the first impression you make with others, and the natural way to react and respond to your surroundings. Some call it the mask you wear in the world, but don't think of it as fake. It's just a lens through which you see the world and how the world sees you. For instance, someone with a Virgo ascendant might come across as detailed and organized, even if their inner world is chaotic. Someone with a Sagittarius ascendant might seem adventurous and optimistic, even if they are feeling uncertain inside. The ascendant gives insight into your physical presence, your approach to new experiences, and also how you navigate mental challenges. The position of these three, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, in the natal chart work together to create a basic picture of who you are. Think of it this way: your Sun is your core identity, your Moon is your emotional self, and your Ascendant is your outer shell and the way you interact with the world. When you understand how they interact, you can gain incredible insights in why you act, feel, and think the way you do. Let's take a look at how we can use the energy symbolized by the sun in a healthy and balanced way, and what happens when this energy is imbalanced. Someone with a balanced sun energy feels confident in their abilities and takes pride in their achievements without arrogance. But someone with an imbalanced sun energy might either doubt their abilities, have a low self esteem, or seek constant validation and approval from others. A person with a balanced sun energy has a clear sense of direction and pursues their goals with passion and determination. A person with an imbalanced sun energy might feel lost or unsure about their life path, leading to frustration or apathy. Someone with a balanced sun energy uplifts and inspires others, sharing their warmth and positivity. Someone with an imbalanced sun energy might dominate conversations or seek constant attention, which can create tensions in relationships. Can you see if the way you handle your own sun energy is healthy, or can it use some balance? Maybe you can write down on a note where you can improve your own sun energy. Don't judge or blame yourself, just notice and make sure you have a sharp view of your own balance. Balancing the sun energy in yourself is about embracing your true self and living authentically. By cultivating self confidence, aligning with your purpose, and sharing your thoughts and visions with others, you can create a life filled with vitality and joy. When your sun energy is balanced, you feel more confident, fulfilled, and emotionally resilient. You'll also inspire and uplift those around you, creating stronger, healthier relationships and a more meaningful life. Okay, so let's figure out why understanding your ascendant, sun, and moon is important. Because it gives you a roadmap to yourself. It helps you to identify your strengths, understand your challenges, and make peace with the contradictions that make you unique. For understanding your own mental health, this knowledge is very useful and important. It allows you to approach your emotions and behaviors with greater self compassion, navigate relationships more effectively, and align your actions with your authentic self. When you understand why you react the way you do or why certain situations bring you joy or stress, you gain the tools to handle life's challenges more gracefully. Ultimately, your ascendant is not a mask you need to take off. It's a vital part of who you are. By understanding it, you can gain insight into your automatic reactions, your strength, and how to navigate challenges with authenticity and self awareness. And the best part is that it can help you to connect with others in more meaningful ways, simply by being aware of how you see the world and how the world sees you. The moon in astrology represents our emotions, intuition, and inner world. It governs how we process feelings, nurture ourselves, and connect with others on an emotional level. Let's explore what a healthy and imbalanced use of moon energy can look like and how they impact your mental health. Someone with a balanced moon energy acknowledge their emotions and process them in a healthy way, like through journaling or talking to a friend. While someone with an imbalanced moon energy might suppress their emotions, bottle up emotions, or react impulsively, which can lead to emotional instability, mood swings, outbursts, or withdrawal. A person with a balanced moon energy prioritizes self care, like taking a relaxing bath or spending time in nature to recharge emotionally, where a person with an imbalanced moon energy might neglect their own needs, leading to burnout or emotional exhaustion. Someone with a balanced moon energy trusts their intuition and use it to guide their decisions. But someone with an imbalanced moon energy might second guess themselves or ignore their inner voice, leading to confusion or regret. Balancing your moon energy is about being kind to yourself, listening to the signals that your body and mind are giving, and honoring your emotional needs. By cultivating self awareness, practicing self care, and trusting your intuition, you can create a life filled with emotional stability and inner peace. When your moon energy is balanced, you feel more grounded, connected, and emotionally resilient. You'll also build stronger, healthier relationships, which are essential for your mental health and overall well being. The ascendant or rising sign represents your physical and mental life, your character or outward personality, how you present yourself to the world, and the lens or filter through which you experience life. When your ascendant energy is balanced, it helps you project confidence, authenticity, and adaptability in your personal life. But when it's out of balance, it can lead to confusion about your identity, insecurity, or a lack of boundaries. Let's explore what a healthy ascendant energy looks like and how it's impacting your mental health. Someone with a balanced ascendant energy introduced themselves confidentially and engaged authentically in conversations. But someone with a imbalanced ascendant energy might feel anxious or insecure in social situations, fearing judgment or rejection. Where a person with a balanced ascendant energy adapts easily to new environments or challenges, embracing change with curiosity, a person with an imbalanced ascendant energy might resist change or feel overwhelmed by new situations. Someone with a balanced ascendant energy sets clear boundaries in their personal life and relationships, ensuring their needs are met, while someone with an imbalanced ascendant energy might struggle to set or maintain boundaries in their personal life, leading to frustration or burnout. Balancing your ascendant energy is about embracing your true self and living authentically. By cultivating self awareness, setting healthy boundaries, and approaching life with curiosity, you can create a life filled with confidence and authenticity. When your ascendant energy is balanced, you feel more grounded, confident, and emotionally resilient. Here's another layer to consider: the synergy or the interplay between your ascendant and the rest of your chart. The magic of astrology lies in how these three elements work together. Your sun gives you a sense of purpose and identity. Your moon is a guide in your emotional world, and your ascendant shapes how you express these qualities and share it with others. For example, someone with a Virgo sun, Pisces moon, and Leo ascendant might appear confident and magnetic, thanks to Leo, even though their inner world is a mix of critical thinking about himself, Virgo, and deep emotions, Pisces. Recognizing how these elements work together can help you understand why you act one way in public and feel another way privately. This interplay can sometimes create inner conflicts. Let's say your sun is in fiery Aries, craving action and leadership, but your moon is in sensitive Cancer, needing emotional security, safety, and comfort. Meanwhile, your Libra ascendant seeks harmony and avoids confrontation. These opposing forces might make you feel torn between acting boldly, protecting your emotions, and keeping the peace. By understanding these dynamics, you can learn to balance your inner drives and external behavior. Now, let's pull this knowledge into action with a simple exercise. This time it's a writing one. Grab a notebook or open your notes app and reflect on the following questions. Can you write down what makes you feel alive? What gives you energy and makes you happy? What are your passions and goals in life? And on which moments are you at your best? By writing this down, you will have a view of what makes you feel happy and give you pleasure. Let's do the same for the moon. So write down for yourself, how do you process emotions? Do you think about it? Do you connect with feelings inside? What comforts you when you're upset? Do you need chocolates, a good conversation, or maybe a warm hearted hug? And what are your deepest emotional needs to feel safe and secure? By writing this down, you can see how you deal with emotions and what you need to feel safe and secure to handle it. And finally, for the ascendant, let's take a look at how you present yourself to the world. What first impression do you think you give? Is there any difference between the way you see the world and how the world sees you? Are you the one that steps forward and be the first to show yourself? Or do you wait until you feel more safe and secure to talk? By noticing that there can be a difference in the way you experience the world and how the world responds to that, you can see in one way that you are a unique character on your own, but also part of a bigger world that can have its own view. Now that we know what makes us alive, how we create emotional security to feel safe, and how we see the world, let's take a look for connections. Are there any contradictions between your sun, moon, and ascendant? Or do they complement and help each other? By understanding these patterns, you can start to make conscious choices that align with your true self. Let me know what you found out for yourself in the comments. Whether we're exploring the energy from planets or diving into the depths of mental health, my goal is to help you feel more connected, understood, and empowered in your daily life. If today's message resonated with you, then share your thoughts of this video by leaving a comment. And if this was your first time on this channel, welcome. Press that subscribe button, ring the notification bell to relieve some pressure and never miss insights about the astrology of mental health again. Together, we can navigate our lives and the challenge of it with clarity and compassion. Until next time, and please remember, astrology is a wonderful guide, but it's your own choice that shape your path. Take care of your heart and mind, stay healthy, see you soon.